renewal project, Reverend Ken Edmondson, who is the coordinator for the caucus for the Black Church, Methodist Black Church renewal activity, as well as Minister CHughes, who is also involved with the effort toward the Methodist Church and renewal, as well as other activities associated with Gordon United Methodist Church. And of course, let me welcome the two of you, Pastor Edmondson, as well as you, Minister Hughes, to the show. And of course, to talk about something that's very, very important, because I think it has to do with the Methodist Church. And a lot of folks might know about the Methodist Church, but they might not be that familiar with this aspect of it, the Black Caucus within the Methodist Church. And we want to talk about that today. But before we start, Brother Edmondson, let's see if we can have you to give our audience some information in reference to your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms of leading you to where you are. And of course, after that, Minister Hughes will give us the same, the basic kind of information, and we'll talk about the efforts following that.
Okay, well, Dr. Haney, thank you for having me on your show today. I'm a native Nashvilleian, grew up here in Nashville, attended school here in Nashville, got my undergraduate degree from Trevecca Nazarene College and went on to seminary in Atlanta and came back to pastor in Fort Campbell, basically, and then another church, and then on back here to Nashville, to John West, where I currently am. So God has been moving me, and as United Methodist, you know, pastors, we are itinerant, and so we move from place to place, and so I've been able to serve the church in numerous cities for about 28 years now, so I'm truly blessed to be a part of the United Methodist Church.
And Minister Hughes?
I'm actually a PK. My mother is an elder in the AME Church in Panama City, Florida. I grew up in Panama City, Florida, moved to Nashville in '86, and began serving in local church ministry. My educational background is I have a Bachelor of Science in Business and an MBA in Business Administration. Recently, I've accepted a call to ministry, and I'm serving at Gordon Memorial in that capacity.
Very good. Go on.
I work primarily with children and youth, work also to prepare young people for pulpit leadership, liturgical dance, music ministry, and I serve to assist the pastor for special efforts related to worship at Gordon Memorial.
Very good. You know, Reverend Edmondson, one of the most important things about the activity here is that we're dealing with the Methodist Church. And a lot of folks might not understand that much about the Methodist Church. And so if we could sort of get sort of a sketch of the Methodist